Here's a 45, 45, 90 special triangle. So this is one of two special triangles that you want to memorize to solve proportions. So if we think about which side is shorter, well, the legs are shorter, and notice the legs are both the same length. The relationship between the angle and the opposite side on the triangle shows that these are both 45, so these sides are both the same. So to pick a number to start with, I'm just going to pick 1. 1's an easy small number to work with, and this will show our proportions. So if these two sides are 1, if we can't remember what the long side is, we can solve for it simply using Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So in this case, a and b would be both of our legs. So 1 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. 1 squared is 1, plus 1 squared again is 1, plus 1 is 2. To solve for c, I need to take the square root of both sides. So c is the square root of 2. So I will label that as our hypotenuse. So we have the sides 1, 2, square root of 2. So to use the proportions, if I'm given a 45, 45, 90 right triangle, and I'm told that this side is 5, I know that this side is also 5, and I multiply by the square root of 2 to find the long side. If I'm given the long side, say I'm told that the long side was 8. Now I need to divide by the square root of 2 to find my leg. So 8 divided by the square root of 2. If I rationalize the denominator, times the top and bottom by square root of 2. Square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 4, which is 2. And now 2 can go into 8, so we get 4 square root of 2. So 4 square root of 2 would be the length of both of these sides. And you can notice that there was half of this number and stick a square root of 2 on it. If we have an odd relationship, it's going to look more like this form. So if I was given 15, then it would be half of 15 and stick the square root of 2 on it. And both of these sides are the same. So this is one of two special triangles. So you should be able to write from memory. Just sketch a simple 45, 45, 90 triangle and know that these are the numbers that you're dealing with. 1, 2, 1, 1 square root of 2. And the other triangle, just as a review, is the 30, 60, 90. And you'll also want to be able to know those sides. We'll talk about that in more detail, but just as a review or as a preview, 1, 2 square root of 3. So this is what you would memorize, and this is how you would use that, by dividing and multiplying those ratios.